Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Houseplant Pixie. For everyone that's new to my channel, my name is Monique and welcome back, and thanks so much for tuning back in to my existing subscribers. We're cutting one of my variegated Monsteras today. Another leaf coming up right there. That one had a bit of green in it. If you're new to variegated plants, that is what happens if a leaf, that one, I think that one was fully white. I'll see if I can find some pictures. Stunning, absolutely stunning. But with the complete white, they can't do photosynthesis and it's just the leaf is gonna die. And if you have several white leaves coming out, it's not good. But there was a bit of green in this. Anyway, it's not looking too flash. With the white, it turns brown very quickly. It's just the slightest change in watering schedule, and that's what happened. I won't propagate the whole lot. I will probably just cut it somewhere here. I haven't made up my mind as yet. If that was my only plant, I'm not sure if I would cut it, but let's just go for the cut. So with pruning, have a good pair of secateurs. Make sure they're clean. If you cut the plant before and it had something on it, a fungus, you will transfer it to your next plant. And also when you cut, that one is really easy to see. We have nodes. That is a node. That is a node. A node not necessarily has always got a leaf. A node always has this. It's almost like, see, that's all flat when you run your finger over, and it has like a bump or lump. Always has a lump, most of the time an area root and a leaf, but this node hasn't got one. That's another node, node, node. In between the nodes you have an internode. That is where we're going to cut. And comment below your favorite method of propagation. On the sphagnum moss, some people put them straight into soil. Water propagation, I love perlite. I already have a prepared glass here. So what I like doing is I'll put them in perlite and then I don't drown the whole cutting. I just have the bottom with water. And in perlite, the roots are just a bit more stronger compared to water. But if you do use water in the perlite and also general watering, please use filtered water, especially if you're in Australia. It has lots of not so great stuff in it if you want to grow a plant. So shall we go for the cut? I'm just gonna untie this. I think I'm cutting it there. And it's done. Make the cut on a slight angle. If you have a bit of an angle and you have the water coming, the water actually runs off the cut. If you have a perfectly straight cut and it's raining or you're misting, then the water sits straight on it. If it's a bit on an angle, gravity will drop for you and the water runs off. Let's see. That is perfect. I don't think I'm gonna cut any more. See the area area roots, always a very good question. If you can cut these, you can. I don't like that cut I made. Just gonna angle it a little more. Right. And then this area root here, it's poked me in the eye a couple of times when I moved it, so I'm just gonna cut it off. And now I'll retie this. I just like to tidy that one up first. I absolutely love these soft ties. It's almost like a hair tie. Very nice and soft, and see, nice and loose. I secure the plant. Make sure you run your tie along the interval. You might see this plant and you think, oh my god, just cut the whole lot. Let me know, comment below if I should do it. I was thinking about it. It's not the only Monstera I have, and I do have a video with my collection if you want to have a look. So see, that was like almost a half moon. I just wanted to show you, you don't need to be afraid of, if you don't like the browning, you can just cut it off like that. I try to follow and mimic the leaf shape a bit. You might say, oh my god, what are you doing? I wouldn't do that. That's personal preference. I just can't cut the whole lot yet, so I'm just gonna tidy it up a bit. We got a bit of brown here, so I'm going out and just see how and then I'm gonna take a fair bit off this side just to get the whole browning off. How nice is the marbling? Alright, let's get back to our cutting. Hopefully, I'm very hopeful that this part here, so very important, when you cut this, see, that's your node. That node is not fully established yet, so don't cut it here. With your tip cutting, you really want to leave that last node. It's not fully, and you can feel it, it's not fully established yet. So we're doing a cut here, cut here, cut here, cut here, there, 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 and there. Keep in mind when you cut them, that is too long. That is, just make sure. I'll make another cut here. Oh. And another one. If you leave that bit on, your plant will keep trying to supply it. It'll benefit your growth. So we got 1, 2. I'm gonna shorten that one a bit. 3. I might actually put a few in water. Let's just see what happens. That one, there is green in it. I'm not sure if that is going to take, but we can try. These variegated plants have come down in price a lot, but please do not buy. And also, and we all seen it, where is my end bit here? Don't buy this. Don't buy it. It has no note on it. It's just like literally an offcut. And I have seen they've been purchased and people message me, well, it's not growing roots. What am I doing wrong? And you're not doing anything wrong. It's just, yeah. Make sure you set yourself up for success. And people who sell this, they shouldn't be able to be allowed to sell anything ever again. I don't think. It's just, yeah, be careful. It's a big scam. This is going to be a nice experiment. That's I'm super excited, and I have been planning on doing this. We got one more. See, there's like, it might not survive at all. So we got the two with no leaf, and yeah, going for one node, going in for cut. And then again, I will sit this in the perlite. Like that. I'll probably find, oh, I'll probably find a bigger vessel where I have more perlite in it, and then put it in, like this one here. You can't really see, so it's very hard. And then just have the yeah, I'll take a picture from the top and then you see what I mean. With the vessel, I don't like to use plastic. I don't know why. I don't like using plastic because I do believe the plant sort of absorbs it. I like to use ceramic or glass. If you have success with a plastic vessel, then that's completely fine. And I love a dark vessel. If you don't have a dark vessel, if you just have a glass, use that odd sock. You know, I'm pretty sure you got one of those washing machines as well that makes socks disappear, and then you'll end up with one sock. Just put that over. When it's dark, the roots will develop a bit better. Let's do a count. We got 1, 2, 3 nice one node cuttings, 1 tip cutting. I will actually give one of these away. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 without the leaves. Let's wait and see how it all goes, or should I say grows. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you did like it, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Until then, stay planty. Bye.